All right, all right, all right, all right. Happy Friday, Junior, y'all. It is 1:51 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas. How goes it? Hope you had a good day. Yes. That part. Are we taking care of ourselves? Okay. Speaking positive affirmations into our day-to-day. All right. We got the new moon coming up. 21st. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will be checking right after this to see. All right. You are protected. Yes. That part. But y'all, how are we for real, for real? The energy. I am telling you. But we can go to it. If you'd like to book personal, check out my website. Okay, I do a free 15-minute consultation call. Okay, your path to strengthandspirit.com. All right, let's do this. What's the message? Hey, choose to be chosen. All right. So this reads, if you knew you had the ultimate protection, the ultimate guidance, and were destined to win, fully understanding the worst that could happen is a lesson, how would you move differently? What would you do for your deepest desires? Some part of you deep down inside has realized your full potential and is aware of all you have to offer the world. A part of you knows you are chosen to make the world better, liberated, and sweet. Choose to not only possess potential, but to actualize it. Choose to believe you are protected and guided by an energy much bigger than yourself. Choose to be chosen. Today, make moves that reflect your abundant and conjuring nature. Take that leap knowing you will always land on your feet. The affirmation reads, today and every day, I choose to be chosen. Okay, chosen one. Yes. Okay. Double confirmation. You are protected. The doorway is open. Make sure that you're covering your mirrors at night. You may have a mirror in your room. Okay? You need to place a covering over it. Someone may be trying to send you confusion, to throw you off because you're in your power. I'm getting heavy air and earth and water. You could have that in your big three. You're reaping your harvest as well. If you can see this, there is like a bucket, okay? Or a veil, if you will. And it's fruits and vegetables down here. You see that? You could have planted a garden and depending upon where you're at, yeah, it could have yielded, is very plentiful. I feel a tingling sensation. It's in my arms and everything, but cover your mirrors. You may need to lock them as well. Okay, and it may be time to cleanse. There's something trying to come through it. Okay, so yeah, cover your mirrors, cleanse them, and lock them energetically. You're in very high vibration, and right now you're attracting a lot of darkness. I mean, there's no light without the dark, right? But you are vibrating very high, and yeah. Also, too, I talk about that a lot too, about the dream state. I speak about that because every once in a while somebody thinks they're slick and they think they can access my dream state. No. Okay, access denied. Okay. Also, too, if you're out and about at night, you may need to wear a head covering. Somebody's trying to cloud your judgment and create confusion. I keep fixating on this doorway, and it's giving like a mirror. Somebody's trying to open up a portal through it. And then the clouds. Yep, it's time to clean house. I don't know what to say other than that. It's time to clean house. Okay. As I cut on flying monkey. No, no, no. Okay. Right. Sending a love offer. Not here. Yeah. That rising star card again. You go, girl. You go, boy. Yes, I just had my birthday, 909. All right. You may wear a lot of white. Very strong in your faith and in your practice. Especially when it comes to family values. When somebody has love on the brain. I'm seeing mature woman again. Yep. You're in your North Node. Yeah, you've done the work. Watch out for random animals too. All right. Look up what their meanings are. Okay. And pay attention to the energy that you feel. Because I'm seeing flying monkey again. All right. There's a difference. My left ear is ringing, so warning. You could be getting that, or you could be seeing a specific animal that visibly is watching you and possibly having left ear ringing in that moment. It's a warning, or they're bringing you a message of warning. Okay. Okay. Also, I'm fixated on the way the clouds are rising. You could have an air rising sign, and the water, you may have either a sun or moon water placement. That's for some of you. Okay. This animal, it could frequent your house in your neighborhood, and that's where you're seeing it. Okay. Also, okay, house was getting ready to flip out, but I just heard the song "I Just Want to Love You." I just want to love you all night long. That's a song I hear, but that's not the voice that was attached to it. Okay. I'm getting that tingling sensation again. Yeah. This is somebody who's trying to attach a cord to you. Okay, so you need to return to sender. All right. Rebuke that. Okay. You are someone who receives messages in your dreams as well. Okay. Whether it be confirmations, whatever is going on externally to you, you dream it. Someone is manifesting money. And it looks like those manifestations are going to come to fruition if they aren't already. Yeah, I'm getting a lot. Gifted at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, you're very highly intuitive. And someone is not happy about it because you were on your path of enlightenment, right? Look, abundance again. Okay, let's see. Let's get to getting. Okay. Right out the gate with house back on the bottom, we've got RIP transition. 19. Work, labor, and efforts. Yes. You can definitely be, yeah, you can have a garden for sure. 38. Okay. And then 36, distant future. Okay. Somebody wants to bring an end to your harvest and to end, your hard work and your efforts, right? 1991, 3883, 3663 with distant future. What's this? But something about your home. Oh, we've got voodoo, rising star, thoughts with the heart in the bubble, and community. Awakening at the bottom of the deck. 51, 15, 77. Then we got 16, 61, 39, or 93. 47 with the awakening card, or 74. Yeah. Rising stars falling right below the transition card, the RIP. You love what you do. You could definitely be someone who has a green thumb. Let me pull one more. What's this voodoo? And then the ancestors came out. They said, oh no, somebody could be doing a love spell on you. Love spell came out with ancestors. Your ancestors are like, oh, hell no. 73 or 37, 84 or 48. Jealousy and envy is now at the bottom. Them wanting to put you in the clouds is actually, yeah. Okay. So this jealousy. Oh my God, just green with envy, right? 78 or 87. Okay. This person is going to be put in spiritual jail. They're confused. They're out here like in a daze. Like, what do you mean? This is what I've been trying to do due to collective. And it's backfired. They're being closed off. They could try to spy on you. Just so angry because you're on the path of enlightenment. You're on course. Yeah. You freed yourself. You could have been in an abusive relationship. Right. But you've been, yeah. You may have had to get a restraining order on this person and go the legal route. But somebody is definitely sending you evil eye. Yep. They're so mad. I'm hearing a lot of songs. I am hearing, is that Jagged Edge? Yeah, they've been locked out of heaven. I hear the dum 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 dum. You know how the piano is in the beginning with the piano. Locked out of heaven. Dummy. I'm just like, really? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, but your ancestors are like, no, here we are. They stopped it. Or it's in relation to your love life. Something involving love. Okay. You're building community, and that's what's coming here in the future, with distant future and community falling below that. Okay. This could be something that's building in a 3 years time. Or you've been working on this in the past 3 years, either 3 months, 3 years. But they are here. They are here. You could have had ancestors too that practiced, but I don't feel like it's anything dark. Okay. This person who's trying to throw you voodoo is very dark. I mean, on the outside they may look of light, but it's all in the eyes. It's all in the eyes. You may come from priestesses. You could have a Libra or Aquarius rising. I'm getting a lot coming at me right now. You may need to do a sweetening ritual and or spell on yourself. I was having this conversation with my best friend about this. And just, about, how they can be useful and things of that nature, yada yada, right? That may be something that your ancestors may be urging you to do as well. Sweeten the deal is what I just heard. I feel like you have a very diverse family, very eclectic. Okay. And the type of community you're trying to build as well. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta re-record this portion because it's got a little interference going on, but I did start off by saying that one, I also needed to bring this up too, that there are some of you who reach out to me personally. Okay, I don't do inboxing, and then I'll never reach out to you directly. Okay, so 007, I see you. Hey. All right. If you happen to come across this, but yeah. So I only inbox with people in my day-to-day, my close friends and family. All right. But if you want to talk to me, comment. I will respond. All right. So no hard feelings. But yeah, I stay away from the inbox. So there's that. But I did pull tarot. The first thing that came out was the Sun, followed by the Star, the Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. So we've got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. All right. So yeah, like you're in your happy place. Okay. Again, high, vibrating very high. Okay. successful. Okay, you're in your purpose. All right. And then with the Seven of Cups, I'm not really getting like illusions or anything, you know, funky coming off of that. It's just more so giving, you know, you have some opportunities. Okay. And also too, though, you know, you're daydreaming, you're envisioning, you know, your big picture also. Um, and then with the Lovers here, this is more so, it reminds me of the reading from like 2 readings ago or something like that, you know, the strength of two together, and you know, not just with another person, but coming into union with yourself, right, and becoming whole. You're in harmony, you're in union with yourself. Yeah, it could, you know, love and relationships, sure, but then we had the Queen of Swords, excuse me, okay, with the Hangman, the Hierophant, and then the Three of Swords. Okay, so one, this past person could either be a Libra or a Gemini. Okay, that's in this hateful energy. You know, how dare you move on from me, and you know, look at you shining, look at you doing well. Okay, and okay, duh, because you're the rising star. Okay, but it's giving the song, how does it go? Your energy is giving me that you're not really something, and if you had the chance to turn on me, you probably would. Okay, because you know, you know, but you're a straight shooter. Okay, you're very clear, you've set boundaries, and you know, in conversations that I like to have with people too, is it's like, what does that look like? What does richness in life, you know what I'm saying, look to you? And you're very clear on that, and those around you, or that you allow around you, you know, you're very firm on those. Okay, you're very direct, no misunderstanding. Okay, and then the hangman here, you have that deeper insight. Okay, that deep inner knowing. Okay, and enlightenment. Right, because you're in your purpose, star. Okay, and then with the Hierophant, okay, we've got Pisces out here, we've got Taurus, Libra, then the Knight of Cups came out, Scorpio again. All right, so there's something about too, though, you could be debating on whether or not to put something into a trust. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups with Scorpio here, you could be dealing with someone who is very romantic, right? You're being told to follow your heart, okay? This is somebody who, yeah, is going to be genuine with you, all right? And also, we got the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, moving on from, because the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups, they came out. And this past person completely just like love bombed you, love bombed the hell out of you. But they're so regretful, literally. I was saying too, you know, they're like in this like deep suffering that's turned into like this deep-seated, you know, animosity towards you. Looking here like this, just looking angry. You know what I'm saying? But okay, yeah. And you could be seeing 777. We've got 717, 125, 36, Mm-hmm. Move on. Okay. Cry me a river. Okay. No, please don't. Cry me, cry me. So sad, too bad. Okay, the Fool. More Aquarius energy. Aquarius and Scorpio's coming out real heavy. Mm-hmm. Right. This is you trusting in life. Okay. And look at all the great things. Okay. Coming in. 120. Mm-hmm. 8 of Cups on the bottom. Leaving all the BS behind. Okay. And now we got the 2 of Wands, Aries here. Mm-hmm. You may have to leave home. You could be moving. Also, again, heavy emphasis on making decisions. Ooh, hello, Emperor. Big Daddy. Ace of Cups. Also, this past person may want a second chance, but it's not genuine. Okay? It's not. This new person coming forth, yeah, this Knight of Cups energy. This may be your Emperor. I'm seeing a lot of major arcanas, but I haven't seen any kings yet. I feel like he's hidden for a good reason. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you know this here with the Ace of Cups. Okay? You listen to your intuition. The messages that you receive, they come from source. Anything else? Scorpio again. 5 of Cups is now out. $51.50. Oh, jeez. Page of Cups. Yeah. New love. I'm telling you, it's sad. So sad, too bad. We're gonna wrap this up, y'all. Oh, jeez. Okay. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the King of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Mm-hmm. Big completion. Especially coming below here, the Star, the Hangman, the Fool. Okay. You did it. All your hard work has paid off. I don't know what to say other than that. All your hard work has paid off. Okay. 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Protection. Okay. Mm-hmm. You have persevered. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you're maintaining your, you know, this, you're stoic. Mm-hmm. Challenge accepted. Okay. You can't compete where you don't compare. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You could be seeing 77, 77. Yeah. You're someone who sees the bigger picture, the long-term view. Okay? Again, emphasis, perseverance. Okay? It's all coming together. It is all coming together. You have made your ancestors very proud. So proud. Libra, 2 of Swords on the bottom. Yep. They're blocked. They are blocked from your manifestations, all this abundance coming in. 510. You could even be saying 555. I feel like too, come Scorpio season, this is where the big transformation is going to take place. Absolutely. This trust is going to bring forth, yeah. It's a smart business, smart business decision as well. Yeah. 1210. $519. Much prosperity. Yep. Divinely guided and highly favored. That you are. Make sure, watch my time. Because if I get over an hour, I can't post it all. And I do not like doing 2-part readings at all. I want the all-in-one, please. Give me the all-in-one. But yeah, as long as you stay focused on the big picture, I mean, don't worry about this outside. This is all, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't pay it no mind. Focus on what you got going on, okay, and what you're trying to do. That's what matters. I just heard they're a joke. Okay. 6666. Great blessings on the bottom. 555. What did I say? The change card. Okay. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. It reads, you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Yeah, keep going forward. Okay, 11 or 0110. This is belief system. All right. This is also going after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Yeah, what did I say earlier? Eclectic? Okay. You yourself are eclectic. Your community, even your family, even if your family is what you made it. Look at that. 777 on the bottom. Again, good luck. Okay, 0606. This is the commitment card. This is loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. Exactly. That's why you don't need to worry about what's going on in the background. It's irrelevant, okay? But it reads, it's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. Okay. 444, protection. Okay. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And what did I say about alignment? Okay, 222 on the bottom. Okay. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life, choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Okay? Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Love it. Yeah, you have a very prominent Aquarius placement. Okay, we're going to pull these ancestral and spirit guide messages, and then we out. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is daily reminder. You have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. Okay. You're going to get everything you prayed for, so walk like you already got it. Okay? And I feel like you are literally walking it how you talk it. And it's okay if it still hurts. Cry and release all that pain. Don't let it sit inside and fester. Release it so you can restore that space with healed energy. Your throat chakra needs some attention. Sing some of your favorite songs and practice mindful eating. I feel like that's more so, you know, in regards to watching you and not overeating, but, you know, just doing mindless snacking. Watch how you use your money. You don't want to overspend, but you also don't want to hold on too tightly. Stop being afraid of what you actually desire. You ask for it, so it's yours. I don't feel like you're afraid though. I mean, there might be like that little like moment of hesitation, but it's yours. Like, your heirs are your heirs. You may have an heir, okay, or you know, your bigger goal is, you know, leaving something behind for your family, your children, okay? But yeah, yeah, bottom of the deck is trust that this transition is for your highest good. Things are about to get exciting. Okay. Ooh. Yes, change is coming. Okay, y'all. Ooh. Oh God, high five. I like the way you kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. If you don't like kissing this person now, this person that you will be kissing, you're gonna like it a lot. A lot. Oh! I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, y'all. Good night. Good morning. Okay. Have a great Thursday. It's Friday, Junior. We are one day closer to the weekend. It's going to be a great day. Big hugs, big love. And ta-ta for now.